How I am. Do you want one?
We went out last night and now we're paying the consequences of drinking. And I'm very sore and tender. We tried to look for sizzling beef this morning for breakfast and everyone's either shut or, shut. So we've settled for banh mi in our favourite banh mi spot. Since we were going to have it later on today before we go to the airport, but we took this as a sign to just have it now. We were getting a bit too hungry and I think we went to 3 or 4 different places before we gave up. It just seems like they're opening up in a few more days. That noise is the nuclear machine, I think, and the blender. I'm waiting for Sam to get the food because I don't think I can stand in the sun right now. Sam's taking so long. I think he's either becoming a banh mi or he's been run over. Pepsi's better.
3 years later. No more Coke left, is there?
No.
Oh, you don't want more? Oh shit.
No.
Huh?
There's a little bit left.
It took ages because there's this lady that ordered 14 banh mi. Obviously, like, I don't think they're obviously making health, but they're not going to prioritize it over me ordering one, so mine came swift, but I think there was just a lot of Grab orders.
Yeah, that's the queue for the Grab orders. Also, I think they're opening up the second.
Yeah, they are as well.
At the same time. Oh, it's a good banh mi. My favourite banh mi. I would even, before we go to the airport, come and get another one.
Would you?
And then go to the airport. You know what, I want to know why people are so stingy with coriander here these days. Raked bread. Wow. If I knew you could do that, I'd say no onions in mine.
I honestly think I have no more data, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah, can you check if you do? Wow. This guy literally hit 20k on the dot and it goes up so fast. It's incredible. Come on. Look at my hair after they've washed it. Jesus. What are we doing?
Getting my favorite pizza.
Pizza for peas. Right by Chet Bang Tang. This is our last hour here in Vietnam. Well, not like in Vietnam. Then we take a flight, go to London, 12 hours, and we just decided to get pizza.
I managed to sneak in a crab
Yeah,
pasta.
I was wondering because I went to pay and it was like 800,000 dong. And I was like, okay, fine, I guess that's just the price of the pizza though. And then when I opened the box, I realized that Tia also ordered a crab pasta alongside the pizza. So I was like, okay, that's why it was that price.
Yeah. Also, on the corner of the hotel, there's that new banh mi guy. It actually looks really good.
It looks
he's
really
got a charcoal
nice.
grill. Should we get one before we go?
What, a nice bang me before we go?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Yeah, but oh no, wait, we have no more cash left.
Oh yeah, 20.
No, that went for the juice.
So what do you have in your pocket?
What, in terms of cash?
Yeah.
Like 10k? Maybe we can pay them through card. Anyways, this is very good.
I think this is for this. Was it on top?
It was on top of the pizza box.
Oh, then that's for you then.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Maybe it's for your pizza.
I'll just put it on both.
To be fair, it feels
I
like
didn't even take a photo of your pizza.
when they give it to takeaway, they kind of like put more toppings.
You think?
And also, I'm glad that we ordered only 50 grams of Parma ham
Yeah.
because it looks like enough. How I am. You want one? To be fair, pizza before we go back to London is a bit like,
Pizza! We like pizza! Get out!
I guess we could have had local food, but we've been craving this for a bit, and today we haven't had the chance to go. We also skipped lunch because we were so busy. We had to pack our stuff with only like an hour. We had so much on our luggage. We still have to go to the airport, so I'm kind of like hoping that they spare us a headache because we might be overweight.
We're not.
Technically, if you look at the collective weight of our luggage, we're not overweight. But Vietnam Airlines doesn't really allow you to spread the weight. So for example, Tia and I both have 46 kg of allowance in total between 2 suitcases each. They don't allow you to have like one that is overweight by a lot and the other one that's underweight. I guess as long as you're not taking the piss, should be okay, like anywhere else.
It's annoying because I feel like one of our duffels could have been slightly bigger, so we'll fit more in. Our large suitcases can only hold 23 kg.
You tried the pasta yet? They're good.
It obviously doesn't compare to Italy, and there's also a takeaway, so I feel like there could be more sauce.
The sauce could be a bit more punchy. Well, a bit more like saucy. Yeah. But it's nice, either way. And there's a crab shell. That's so cute. I just saw this. But who the brings it from home?
For pizza box, that's weird.
No, but it's a containers. On the pizza box it says, we accept containers brought from home. Which I guess if you're stacking the pizza on top of one another, you can. I don't think anyone has like a portable pizza box. But
Do you just think it's an error?
no, because many people just have their own way of carrying it. I don't know.
No, do you think they could also mean it's okay if you didn't finish your pizza, you can bring it home?
No.
But why put it on the pizza box when it's too late?
Because you might know for next time.
I'm a little sad that we're not having snails as our last meal.
I'm sad we're leaving. But the snails are like, the good snails that we had was in Phuket. You can't really find those kind of snails here. Well, you can, but it's hard. Or they're like, Saigon is probably one of my favorite places to be.
The snails in Saigon aren't as tasty because they're grown. They're not like caught in the wild. So they might be like softer but not fragrant. Whereas like naturally caught stuff is a bit tougher but it's so flavorful.
Yeah, it's that or the opposite, I don't remember. This trip has been such a blast.
We've eaten everything we set out to eat. Apart from a few things, but I think that they're just like...
They're possible.
They're duplicates of things that we've eaten.
We were quite sick for a leg of the trip, so we missed out on some food that we could have had because we couldn't stomach it.
Wow. I'm a bit sad that we didn't get to eat the mini bang saos, but that's fine because we had a big bang sao. It wasn't the best, but...
To be fair, there's the Vietnamese restaurant in London does pretty good bang sao. So. Also, the kind of pizzas that Pizza for Peas makes is adapted to Asian taste buds. So we're still technically trying something new because the combinations that you would find here, you're not gonna find in a pizzeria in the West. Yes, I'm having a pizza with mushrooms and parma ham, but aside from this, there's a lot of different
There's like some crispy
toppings. Well, there's crispy onions. And to be fair, it's lovely. Like the dough is cooked perfectly. The parma ham it's clearly it's quite good quality. Mushrooms, there's a selection of them. There's not just one type.
The Asian mushrooms.
And there's not too much mozzarella. Yeah, it's good. Yours is spicy with prawns. The prawns are really nice. Well, red base.
I'm gonna miss how easy it is to do things.
You know, most of the pasta that you're like spearing is
One.
up here.
A flight's delayed.
Is it? Flight's delayed. So I have like a bubble inside of my eyelid, which is not the most sexy thing in the world. But it happened because of too much exposure to the sun and dust.
And rubbing your eyes.
Which my eyes are quite prone to. And that makes me sound very fragile. I am. So I need to basically tell them that there could be, it could hurt because of the change in pressure. And also when I'm flying, I need like pressure leveling valves in my ears. They're not that big. Maybe I can find them. I think I put them in my luggage in the check-in, but maybe I didn't because I'm smarter than that. I'm not. This is my fruit. It doesn't come with the flash. You've got the little lifty here to bring up the TV, and then you can just watch the TV. Brilliant.
Oh, you can show me your TV.
I can show you what I'm watching like this. And then
Oh my god.
and then on this side.
You know you don't have to hold the passports and the fruit. You can
yeah.
put them.
And then on this side you have the table. Lift up easily. Put this down. I got thunder thighs, you see. And then this is for the little footrest.
I think that's enough of a demonstration.
So as you can see, guys, oh, there they are. We've made friends, but they haven't seen us. I thought they would pass through here.
Maybe next time we're gonna have to do economy and non-direct.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
At least I can have a smoke break.
Indirect.
I think if we do business indirect, that I can do.
Coming to Flying Crossing.
Oh, people. They're the only ones that can afford premium economy on a 14-hour flight. Cold towels. I like the safety demonstration. If I don't see the safety demonstration when we're about to leave, I can't leave confidently. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't stretch. They stretch sideways, not lengthways. But that's why they're long as fuck. Austin, come on.
I definitely love these.
Your mom. We've landed and it's 0 degrees. Yeah, I don't know if we're warm enough. That smells of fish.
Wow.
2 degrees. Okay, I'm padded up here.
I know, but you're poor tootsies.
I'm used to Vietnam. In Vietnam is what? Let's check the temperature in Vietnam. See if I have it somewhere. What do you?
Well, try by searching. No, the search button, the magnifying glass.
So not Hanoi,
not
Saigon. 32 degrees. Oh
What?
my god, it's gonna rain continuously with thunder.
Wow.
We left at
that
the
would have
perfect
been the
time.
sight to see.
I know, Jesus.
Anywho, we're going home.
Bye bye.
Bye.